the abuse happens, it takes a lot away from that kid, not just the physical or sexual abuse, but their childhood is taken away from them. The problem is that most of the time when we take these cases, it is an instance where the child is too afraid to talk in court. We're there to empower them and make them feel that they have the ability to walk in there and face their perpetrators and do what needs to be done. We actually had a kid when I first started that hadn't been outside and played in over like 3 months. We got him to actually ride his bike from his house to where we were having the intervention, and that was a huge thing. Like, his mom and dad were crying that this is the first time this child's gotten to get out and be a kid again. So it's a big deal for us to be able to see that kind of a change in a child that goes from inside of a shell to opens up and is able to play and have fun again. It makes it all worthwhile. We are not there to be vigilantes. We're not there to chase these perp down and anything like that. We are there for the child and only the child. We make sure that they're in a good place, that they can be a kid again, whether that means at 2 o'clock in the morning and they have a nightmare and they can't get back to sleep and they're afraid, they can give us a call at 2 o'clock in the morning and we will get up and go to their house and post up around their house until they feel safe and secure again to be able to move on to the next day or however long it takes. The president of our chapter had a kid when he first started by the road name is Pork Chop. And it was a pretty big case. It was in the news. It was a really tough case for him. A lot of stuff happened that never, the justice was never served, and it was the child actually lost his life. And so that was the moment for him that he called his pork chop moment. That was the moment where he knew, this is why I'm in it. This is what I have to help prevent. Everybody has a different pork chop moment. Mine specifically, oddly enough, was a little girl wanting to ask me to wear a tutu. So around a bunch of bikers, this little girl had a tutu and she was a ballerina, and she decided that I needed to wear it. So I wore it for her and everybody got a good laugh, but I was able to see in her that change by something as simple as me putting on a tutu and making her laugh. She went from upset and shelled up to being able to laugh and have fun and go play just because a biker was putting on a tutu for her. That was kind of my pork chop moment, knowing that I'm in the right place doing the right thing because I can see that I'm making a difference. The way we look and the way we act are not necessarily the same. Just because we look like big mean bikers and you don't want to mess with those guys, they're into bad stuff. Not all bikers are like that. And it somewhat plays into our advantage, helping these kids. It puts the image in their head that we're bad guys, but we're fighting for them. We're human beings. We're good guys. We all, put one leg over the bike just like you do. So